Hey you guys, it's Voluptuously Skinny and I'm here with another update. For those of you who are just joining in, I'm going to go ahead and put my stats here, my original stats. And then for those of you who are continuing, you can check out my current stats. I am down an entire pound this week from the regain that I am trying to get rid of. And I'm super excited about that because the enemy was really working with me this week. Usually about the second, third week of me trying to make sure that I stay on track, the enemy starts to mess with my sleep. He starts to mess with my ability to track, keep water down, to stay active, and just a multitude of things. But I'm wiser now and I recognize it, and so I'm really praying about it, and I've been staying on top of it. The things that are going on with me, I told y'all last week I was going to start trying to do some yoga. Well, I started. I got in one day. I'm definitely taking a shower afterwards next time. Good grief. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Not so bad today.
Welcome back, friends.
But I'm
doing it. And thank you for joining me today for my yoga.
And I'm going to continue with that. I'm not going to try to change anything else right now because I really want to hone in on making sure that the yoga becomes an active part of my life. The reason I'm doing yoga and not running is because of my stress fracture or cartilage tear, whatever it is that is going on with my leg. I actually went to the orthopedist earlier this week so that he could check it again and do another evaluation. And we did get the MRI approved by the insurance company now, so I will go and get that completed. What else is going on with me? I told y'all that this week I was going to kind of take y'all through my kitchen and show y'all what I was eating or what have you, but I'm not going to do that this week. I really was trying to figure out where I wanted to go with this update. And on Sunday, the pastor talked about overcoming discouragement, and I felt like that was really key to what I should be talking about. And he's mentioned 4 causes and 4 cures, but he only got through 2. And I had planned on mentioning just this one cause and cure, and then I thought, no, I forgot. I told them I was going to give them an update on this book, Back on Track After Weight Loss Surgery. And I opened up the book, and lo and behold, the exact page that I opened it up to was exactly what the first cure or cause and cure was that the pastor talked about. So I think that that is a divine order, and I'm going to follow the will of God on this one. So one of the things that the pastor talked about as far as overcoming discouragement was, he said that a lot of times that we end up standing in our disappointments. And y'all, this relates to regain. So I'm not like preaching to y'all, but I am preaching to you. I'm preaching to me because it just set fire to my soul. But one of the things he said that we end up standing in our disappointments instead of really focusing on God and the will that he has for us, or focusing on the why, which is what I talked about a little bit in my last video, really focusing on the why and then finding out what the cure is. The first thing that he said was that we end up becoming fatigued due to loss of strength, and that's one of the reasons that we can't stay on track and we can't stand in the will and stand in the purpose of what it is that we trying to do, especially when it comes to this weight loss journey and this weight loss surgery. He said that that we grow tired and we grow weary, and that Satan will use that to take advantage of us. And that's exactly what happens when we start to regain. We have allowed Satan to get into our lives, and we end up really focusing on the circumstances that we have in hand instead of what God has planned for us. He talked about the cure to fatigue being rest. He said even God rested on the 7th day. He asked us, did God have to rest? Was God tired? Was God weary? No, he was not. God is God. He is immortal. He can do whatever. He never grows tired. He's always working. But he did that as an example for us humans who do not have the capability that he has to be able to go and go and go. But he wanted to model for us that there is a time to work and there is a time to rest. And we need to rest. We need to sleep. We need to do what it takes to build up our emotional bank account and to make deposits in it, because there are so many things and so many people that constantly take away from us, and it ends up draining us, and we do become fatigued, and we cannot take care of ourselves. We don't eat right. We don't track. We don't seek the support that we need in order to be strong and be able to continue through this journey. So that brings me to back on track. He talks about, number one, when we're developing effective coping skills to battle and continue through this journey, the number one thing that we need to do is get enough sleep. He said we need to get enough sleep. That I know it's easier said than done, but we need to schedule a bedtime. We need to schedule some time to just unwind, to relax, and then we need to go to sleep. When we miss out on sleep, it takes so much from us. I know that for me, I can't even function. It literally starts to make me feel sick and to feel ill. And the other day, I was so tired that I just wanted to eat and eat and eat and eat. And I recognized that, and I was trying to lay down and take a nap, but my body just would not relax. It would not succumb to what I needed it to do. So y'all, I ended up putting everything away. School books, my VIP kids, lesson plans or materials. I put everything away, and I went and did my nightly routine for bed. And I got into bed, and it was probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. I did my journaling, and I ended up falling asleep probably about between 8:30 and 9. I was that tired. And then I woke up this morning much more refreshed and ready to start this new day, ready to roll. So that's where I'm coming with y'all today, is get your rest. That's one of the first steps to trying to battle this regain. And I don't know if you guys will like to hear what I'm saying or not, but it's really for me as much as it is for anybody else. So I'm just going to tell y'all, y'all know I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to give y'all the good, the bad, the ugly. But like I said, I think we need a girlfriend's approach to getting this information out there and helping each other past the struggles that we are dealing with. And if you agree, and if you have any suggestions on getting your sleep, or how you get your sleep, or how you adjust nightly in order to fuel your emotional bank account so you can continue on this journey, please make sure that you leave it in the comments below. I so much appreciate all of y'all celebrating with me through your comments, and I really appreciate it, y'all. I'm gonna be here to stay, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. And hopefully next week when I do some grocery shopping, I will take y'all through my kitchen, okay? So anyway, I love y'all. Y'all continue to pray for me. I am always praying for y'all. Peace out, babies. Mwah.